Yes, sir.
No.
Rest in peace, Aaliyah.
It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you. Said I'm needing you. Who's been with you? Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometime. I miss you. Off to college. Yes, you went away.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Didn't they release this video like after Aaliyah died? And like it was very somber, and they actually mixed in a bunch of other entertainers that had died recently, like Eazy-E, I think, or maybe not even Eazy-E, but other celebrities that had died, and they kind of mixed it in the video. Very, very sad video, man.
'Cause
you talk about fun. The great Aaliyah came on the radio the other day, and always trying to push music, old school music, on my kids, and they absolutely hate it. But Aaliyah came on the other day, man, and I was telling my daughters, man, you know, Aaliyah was going to be Beyonce before Beyonce, but then she tragically died. And Aaliyah was big. Aaliyah was big, but she never lived long enough to get that Beyonce status, man. Man, rest in peace to the great Aaliyah. Fine as white wine. (404-382-0338). You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Make sure you get your premium membership with the Doug Stewart Show, man. Very soon here, man, we are going to a new chat room. We're actually moving into a new house for the Doug Stewart Show. Yes. So we're going to unveil a whole new chat room, man, that's going to be more chat-friendly. We'll be able to read. One of the problems that we've had, man, and that's why we're addressing this as well, is the chat that we have right now. We get so much good chat and so many great comments, man, and we do a 3-hour show, and I try to read it as well as do all of the other things that I have to do and talking about the sports of that, man. But I go back and read the chat after the show, man, and it's some fantastic comments that I wish that I could have seen. The new system, the new chat room that we're going to have here very soon, man, will allow me to be able to pick out the best comments easily, automatedly, I think if that's a word. So make sure you become a premium member. It's only $4 a month, man, and hear all 3 hours of the Doug Stewart Show, as well as new episodes of Chop It Up, which I think we're going to release a new episode of Chop It Up tonight. Once again, go to thedougstewartshow.com. Become a premium member. Membership has its privileges. I just came up with that on my own. Yeah. Yeah, be able to track the good chat posts, man, a whole lot easier. What's today's date? January 4th, 2017. Yeah. Yes, sir. Celebrating birthdays today is, speaking of Beyonce, her mama, Tina Knowles, turned 62 years old. I know Tina Knowles was fine as white wine back in 1967. Ooh-wee. Yeah, all Creole and shit. I bet you Beyonce mama was so fine back in the day. She turned 62 years old. Still looking good for a 62-year-old. Yeah. So happy birthday to Mama Beyonce, 62 years old. Also celebrating a birthday today, Al Jefferson, power forward, center in the NBA. He turns 31 years old today. Happy birthday to Al Jefferson. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, man. We don't have any other birthdays of people that are living. But if she wasn't dead, today would have been Vanity's birthday, man. Rest in glory. Rest in peace to the great Vanity, man. 1959. 1959 is when she was born, and she died last year. Yeah. So she didn't make a birthday, but happy birthday to the great Vanity. I don't think we have any Stewie's birthdays. I didn't get any shout-outs yesterday when I took a look at the chat and my emails. But if you got a birthday coming up, man, shoot me an email at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. And we will give you a birthday shout-out. We love giving birthday shout-outs. Email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com and tell me your birthday, and we'll give you a shout-out. Now, sometimes it is a little bit late, but, better late than never. We will get it out. All right, that's doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Maybe you're a beautiful lady and your husband or your boyfriend or whatever got a birthday coming up, and you want to give him a birthday shout-out live on air. I mean, people all over the world listen to the Doug Stewart Show, so it's a very unique, good gift, something different, having your boy give him a shout-out live on air. So email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. A couple little interesting entertainment stories. Y'all seen this video, man, of Soulja Boy? I think they said that he was somewhere in Compton. Him and, what's the guy name? Chris Brown got this little internet beef going on. And Soulja Boy, Soulja Boy tell him. The great Soulja Boy was hanging out in Compton. And as promised, trying to draw Chris Brown into a street fight, allegedly. I don't think none of these ninjas really want to fight. Soulja Boy was hanging with a bunch of dudes on Tuesday afternoon who he claimed had his back. And probably the least gangster, lamest move that you could ever... And listen, you got to see this video, man. So Soulja Boy is in Compton. They confirmed that it was in Compton. And you got to see this video. It's a real quick video. And he's in Compton, L.A. street gangs or whatever, and it's like probably 10 dudes around them. And they all screaming, talking back and forth about blood this, blood that, blood whatever. And so Soulja Boy's on this video, talking about Chris Brown and how, Chris Brown don't think that he got street cred or whatever, something stupid as hell like that. And then at the end of the video, Soulja Boy runs and jumps up on a dude that's just walking up. And the dude mushes Soulja Boy face like, nigga, get off me. Yeah. And so when he does it, Soulja Boy kind of pauses for a second, and he was like, oh, okay, what's up? You want to do something? You want to do something? And he started taking off his chain, and the dude starts approaching him like he's going to give him that two-piece fish sandwich, and all of the other cooler heads kind of jumping and breaking up. Because, remember, they're in Compton, and they're talking about bloods, and them dudes don't play them games out there. They about that life, I would guess. And Soulja Boy is a fake internet rapper gangster. He's not about that life. So very, very silly, man. You got to see that video. It'll make you laugh. Like, dude, really, man? You done been around rappers too much, man, and talk about gang stuff and being tough too much, bruh. You are about 130 pounds soaking wet. Why? You were a millionaire, I would believe. Why are you trying to profess yourself to be some tough guy, like Aqib Talib or something like that? Yeah, very, very silly. And also, man, Snoop Dogg's bodyguards had to take down a mourner who was going crazy during actor and comedian Ricky Harris's funeral. Family and friends, including Snoop and Sherry Shepherd, gathered Tuesday in Long Beach, California, to honor Ricky, who died December 26, reportedly from a heart attack. Sherry says some guy stood up in the middle of the service and started yelling until Snoop's security intervened. Sherry posted a video outside the service and was clearly shaken up after the fight. There's always drama at funerals, man. I mean, a couple of things always consistent with black people is there's going to be drama at funerals, and somebody going to ask who got the ashes. Always drama at funeral. You find out about a brother or sister that you never heard of before. Yeah, so there's always drama at black people funerals, man. I don't know why that is. First of all, you got to wait a week or two before you even have the funeral. They could die today, and you won't have the funeral for another week, 2 weeks, because you got to wait for family to come down from New York or California or Minnesota or Texas, something like that, and they got to wait till they get a good flight or get a good deal. I mean, so it's always drama at family, at funerals for families, man. It's just real sad, and somebody just acted a fool at the darn Ricky Harris funeral, man. Rest in peace to the great Ricky Harris. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougshortshow.com. When we get back from the break, man, speaking of foolishness, I just talked about this dude on yesterday. When we get back from the break, man, I'll tell you who I'm talking about. We'll discuss it. You remember life? You remember life? You can't get right? I just talked about this dude yesterday in this sense. He can't get right. I'll tell you who I'm talking about when we get back. Don't go away. The Doug Stewart Show.